everyone. It's time to stuff my weekly wallet. Let's see what we have. 300. 100. 200. 380. Okay, so I have 800 to stuff my wallet with. Now that's more than I give myself for the week. So I'm gonna have some money to stuff my sinking funds and some of my savings challenges. So I allow myself 620 every week. That works for me. I just unstuffed my wallet and this is what I had left. 40, 50, $62. So I had $62 left from last week, which was huge. My husband actually paid for gas. So that saved my gas money basically. Okay, so the first thing is I am going out of town this weekend, you guys. I'm treating myself for Mother's Day. I'm going to a resort and I wanted to have a nice wallet. So I have the Moterm, is that how you say it? The Luxe. I ended up buying this a while ago and I really only use this when I go out somewhere nice. Otherwise, I love my little PVC. Like this is just life for me. I just love it. But I am going to a nice resort, so I'm going to bring this. So with that being said, let's get rolling. Okay, groceries, as you can see here, I give myself 260 for groceries. 200. 260 for groceries. We are a family of 4 and 260 is pretty good. I feel like I can stay in budget most of the time. Now in my sinking funds folder, I do actually have groceries in here as well for big hauls. Like if I want to go to Costco or I order online the Azure Standard. If I want something outside of my weekly grocery shopping list, I will pull from my sinking funds. So this is good for our weeklies. For gas, I'm gonna give myself 130, which I'm definitely gonna need because I'm driving out of town to go to the resort for Mommy's Day. So 130 is what I'll give myself. And it's always so sweet when I have something left over. Gas is usually the pouch that I have something left over at the end of the week. Dining out, definitely going to be doing a lot of dining out. So I normally give myself 125 and that includes dining out with the kids too. 125. This is my standard week for dining out, but since, excuse me, I'm going to a resort, I'm going to give myself some extra. And I have 800 and I normally only do 620. So I pulled out extra from the bank. Let's see. This resort is bougie. So I'm going to give myself an extra $40 for drinks. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. 165. 165 for this weekend and the rest of the week for dining out for my family of 4. My husband has his own way of budgeting, so when he pays, he usually just uses his card, so he does help out. Fun miscellaneous, I give myself 75. Here's my 75 for fun miscellaneous. Beauty. So the resort I'm going to does have a spa. I'm not sure if I'm going to book it because it's super expensive, but I do like to stock $30 in beauty every single week in hopes that I have that to roll over for my eyelash appointment. But sometimes I want to go get a new lipstick, chapstick, anything beauty related. I found that I needed to have this weekly folder with me in case I want to stop by Target and get some shampoo. But like I said, if I have the 30, I try to roll it over to my beauty that I have in my sinking funds, because that's where I pull from when I get my eyelashes or my hair done. So whatever's left in here usually will go here. Beauty. And then I have my miscellaneous cards, I have my health cards, and then I have my business cards. I may put them in here like a traditional wallet, but I love the pouches. There's something about the way it feels. It just feels so good. So this feels good for now. Now, the resort I'm staying at, I'm going to pay cash for. And back here, I slowly have been saving for vacation. And this is what I consider vacation, is getting a hotel room. So let's see what I have saved. 1, 2, 3, 400. $520. So my hotel room is going to be more than that. I know, you guys, so bougie, but I felt like treating myself. So I need quite a bit more. What can I pull from? Should I pull from here, or should I pull from fun and miscellaneous? I think I'm gonna pull from fun and miscellaneous because I have a lot in there. So I'm thinking I need about, to pay for my room, about $700. I know it sounds crazy for the night, but it's like a huge resort. So I think it'll be fun and it'll be worth it. So let's see what is in fun and miscellaneous. I know, it's crazy to even say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 640. So yeah, I'm going to bring 700, and I'm definitely going to have some left over that I'll put back in my vacation. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 400. 500. 600 and 700. So this is going to pay for our hotel. We're lakefront. It's just, I'm just so excited to treat myself to Mother's Day. Like, I'm doing it. My husband would never. So he would never spend that much because he's practical and I am like the wild child. So that's why I have my vacation fund that I can save for. So 600, 700. So this is going to be for my hotel room. And then I'm going to put that extra 20 back in my vacation fund to save for whatever we want to do. So with that being said, I'm going to slip this right in here. Look at this big, deep pouch. That is my hotel money. Awesome. So, what do I have left? 40. Let's see what I have left. Here's 100. $50. Those are some busted looking tens. Look at this. Gross. 50. Plus 2. So $202 is what I have to stuff. So I'm cool with that. I love stuffing this little guy. I forgot where I got it. But we are going to be rolling into the 3rd week of May, and I'm going to stuff it with the $50 now and get that out of the way. So let's see what we have. 60, that's amazing. 160. Fill her in. Groceries. I feel like I have a good amount in here. 140. And this is just backstock groceries. This is like if I want to do something special, do a big haul. I like raw cheese and I like to order it online. So sometimes I'll do like a big order of raw cheese. And that's usually where I will, when I'll pull this. But I feel like I might as well just give it 5 just to keep it going. For the house, I do get house cleaning, and it's 160 every other week. 240. That feels good to me. I'm going to add 10 more just to keep that flowing, keep it stocked, because I'm going to get house cleaning next week. So 180. So you won't see any big bills in here because my husband actually pays for all the bills out of his account, and I just, if I have a side hustle or make money selling on Etsy, I will stock this. And this is for me and the kids and my husband, just fun stuff really. And then we do homeschool, but we have homeschool teachers that we work with that we pay out of pocket. So this helps a lot. And also over the summer, we're gonna do a lot of summer camps. 80. So I do need to get this stocked because our summer camp, I'm going to have to pay for that very, very soon. So let's give it another 30 bucks. 100, 210. I have 2 kids and they both are going to go to summer camp. And I don't even know how much summer camp is. I didn't even ask. So we'll just stock it full. Beauty is basically eyelashes. I do my own hair, eyelashes and facials occasionally, and it's 85 for eyelashes. So I have 50. Here's 200. 20, 30. Okay. I'm going to give myself another 10 for beauty because it's so nice to pay them in cash. Shove that in there. I like having small bills too, lots of 5s, so that's why this is chunky. Gift giving, we have the end of the year coming up, end of the school year, and I like to give our homeschool teachers a little something. We're going to try to make most of it. And we have lots of lots of birthdays, summer birthdays coming up. So that feels good. Fun and miscellaneous, well shoot, I just pulled from this for the hotel. But I still feel like that's good for fun and miscellaneous. So maybe I'll add another 10 and give myself a little bit more. 450. 450 is good. Birthdays. This is really just for our family's birthdays. And I have a birthday coming up and I like to celebrate. So This would most likely pay for another hotel room somewhere. And I'm feeling like my birthday's in July, so I have some time to save. Clothing for me and the boys. Daddy pays for his own with his credit card. I don't feel like I need anything for clothing. Kids, I would maybe pull from this to help with our summer camp if I need it, but there's really nothing the kids need. Vacation, well, I just drained you, baby, so let's give you some money. And then the last thing I have is holidays, health, and look at that, I even have money in the savings, so I can use that too. Let's put some money back in my vacation fund and slowly stock that back up because there's only 20 in it now. So what I like to do for the savings in the back of this, let's see, holidays, I feel like we're good. Health, I feel like I'm stocked up. If we need acupuncture or we see a doctor that's out of network, I like to have this stocked, and I think I have about $1,000 in here. So anything that you see in savings is when I use my credit card online, and let's say I buy something for homeschool, I'll come in here and pull that money out and put it back here. Ideally, I want to deposit this into my account so I can pay my credit card, but I don't really need to do that right now, so I'd much rather take this money and put it somewhere else, like back in my vacation, because this is what needs it the most. Yeah, vacations are expensive, y'all. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I live in California and everything is super expensive. So I feel good with this. I feel like the only thing I really need to stock is homeschool because of our summer camps coming up. So I'm going to take the rest of my $20 and put it in here. And that feels so good to have all that money stacked away. And then I have this little cutie for my big savings. So I have my $1 savings challenge, which these will go there. I have my retirement, which my goal is to save at least $6,000 for this. And since I'm using a lot of my money for my mommy's day trip, I'm not going to stuff my retirement. Tropical vacation, we have plans to go to the Florida Keys next year. We live way in California, so it's going to be pricey. So I made this printable to help me, encourage me to save that $6,000. I'll probably need 2 of these because who knows. But I found like the bigger envelope was necessary for these 2 because they're going to be full. And then the ones, of course. So I have my big savings here. I have all of these little guys that I pull from constantly. And then I have my weekly wallet. So this is how I roll. And it's fun. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.